Today I want to talk about the anxious-preoccupied person. That's what I used to be mostly. Now I'm more securely attached because I've worked on my attachment style wound. But an anxious-preoccupied person gets their wounds from inconsistent caregiving in childhood. Not enough to make them not trust their caregiver, but enough that, you draw a picture for your mom, and you go out and you show it to your mom. It's the best thing ever. Tons of dopamine. You feel so great. You go in, you draw another picture. You're so excited. You take it back out to her, and she's yelling at you for being out of your room. Didn't even mention the picture. And so you go back in your room and you don't know what to do. So the next time you try to anticipate that outcome, and that's anxiety. All these years of just trying to anticipate the outcome so that I might not get let down or I might not be hurt, then it's a protective measure. It can cause people to become very deep in a relationship, want to be deeply entwined, want that reassurance, that connection, that deep emotional partner trust. And they can almost appear clingy or needy at times because of the need for reassurance. But it can look a lot different than a fearful avoidant who is needy, because a fearful avoidant that's needy, usually they're more afraid of you betraying them, you leaving them, you hurting them, you doing something to leave them, like die. Any of those could be a thing where an anxious person's more afraid that they're going to be abandoned. And that abandonment wound gets triggered in them really aggressively. And that's why they chase after relationships a lot of times. People with ADHD tend to have anxious style attachment wounds unless they didn't trust one of their caregivers growing up. Then they become an avoidant type, either a dismissive avoidant or a fearful avoidant, depending on the type of neglect that happened. If your caregiver was a source of comfort and fear, then you become a fearful avoidant. If they were just emotionally unattuned and super distant and never validated your emotions, you become a dismissive avoidant, become hyper independent. The road to security is obviously working on yourself, becoming more secure with who you are, and know that love is out there and you can have it, and that you're a good person, and know that genuinely people that love you aren't going to leave you. So focus on yourself and do what's best for you, and work on your attachment style wounds, and over time it'll get better. And if you need help with that or anything related to ADHD or autism, reach out, because I'm an ADHD coach and I love helping people. Go to my website, adhdmikecoaching.com. Thanks for watching to the end.